It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Otamendi. And he cuts out the supply. Elise. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fernandez. Montiel. Simeone. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doué. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Kone. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Dembele. Kone. Koundé. Dembele. And there's the shot! Montiel. McAllister. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Digne. Digne delivers the ball. And here's Dembele. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Digne. Digne opts to play it back. Digne crosses. And here's Elise. Doué. And he shoots. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Doué. Kone. Kone shifted upfield. Kone. Kone, that's an imaginative pass. That's a little off target. Digne. And it's Doué. And here's Mbappe. They get a throw in. In again. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mbappe. Chance! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Medina. McAllister. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doué. Koundé picks it up now. And the keeper gets his hands on it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Dembele. Saliba. Aim forwards. Dembele climbs up big! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Koundé's cross. No, that's not going to find its target.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And here's Alvarez. Cleared away. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi with the short one. Simeone. It's anyone's ball now. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Simeone. Nice control. Time to deliver. Saliba. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Doué. Argentina already required to chase the game. Dembele. Here comes the corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw. Koundé, and here's Olise. Olise, and it's Koundé. Out towards the flank. Koné, and here's Olise.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele, Doué, great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aimed in towards the centre. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Chouameni. Saliba. Kone. Olise. Foot in. And they've got a throw. Doué. Olise's cross. Danger averted for now. Tries a shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Medina. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Doué. Olise. Fernandez. Montiel. Simeone. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. He's well positioned. And he shoots! Otamendi forwards and with intent. Simeone. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Clipped into space. Upamecano, gently done. Kone. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. Chouameni. Digne. And it's played forward. And it's Dembele. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Kone. Chouameni. Olise. Over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McAllister gets it away. Koundé. And here's Kone. And out it comes again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McAllister. Medina. And here's Messi. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saliba. Chouameni. Doué. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Chouameni, shifted upfield. Digne crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. throw it. Oh, nice touch. And it's Koundé. Kone. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez. Doué. Kone proves just a little bit too strong. And a chance! Spread out to the left. Kone. And here's Doué. Doué knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Aim forwards. Who does have an assist to his name. That's a good run down the left. There are a few waiting for it. Here it is, crossed in. And back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That has been knocked clear. Otamendi gently done. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Olise. Kone. Saliba. Dembele. Digne. And it's Dembele. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. He is just caressing the ball. Alvarez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Doué. Medina. Alvarez gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Otamendi. Romero moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Martinez sends that a long way. Medina. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dembele. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Medina can get it clear. Fernandez, he's gone direct here. Elise, and it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Montiel. Oh, can he get onto this? Cleared away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi played out to the left flank. Chouameni. Argentina, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Messi. Lovely. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Simeone. And it's made its way to him. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Simeone certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Medina. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kone. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Medina. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé shifted upfield, and it's Doué. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. Saliba. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played into the middle. Otamendi getting this one clear. McAllister. Otamendi. Simeone. Romero played up towards the front line. Saliba. Upamecano. Aim forwards. Medina. Medina, gently done. Chouameni. Digne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Romero. Messi. And it's played forward. McAllister. Medina charging forward down that flank. Medina. Well played, important challenge that. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koné, and it's Koundé. Otamendi shifted upfield. Medina. Medina forwards and with intent. Doué. And here's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Olise plays it short. Olise. Koné. Digne. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Could be danger here. Doué. And the shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Front. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's in, surely! Koundé gets it away. Dembele. Koundé. Chouameni. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Messi. Montiel. Simeone. No way through there. Dembele. Searching pass he's played there. Doué. That's a shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise goes short. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Medina. McAllister. Medina. Driven forward. Saliba gets it clear. Olise. Upamecano. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Medina. Can he latch on to this? Enya clears it away. And it's McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Olise wins the duel this time. Doué. Kone. Upamecano. Saliba. Kone. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. Chouameni moved on forwards. Enya chasing after it. Saliba. Koundé. Olise. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Fernandez. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Dembele. And it's Digne. That is lovely. Fernandez. Otamendi. Up towards the front line. Saliba cuts it out. Medina. McAllister. Medina. Oh, this looks sharp. Saliba makes the interception. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Upamecano. Koundé. And here's Doué. He's got shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here. He's kept it out just.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Montiel can get it clear. And it's Koundé. Can he deliver? Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. Koundé. Koundé drives it in. Dembele hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Dembele clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Time for a change in personnel. McAllister.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero tries to clear. Medina getting this one clear. Olise, and it's played in, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Fernandez. Played towards the front line. Olise. Doué. Now it's Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Good take and Doué! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Upamecano. Doué. Dembele. Saliba. Chouameni. Dembele. Digne. Doué. Romero shifted upfield.
France are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
France have somehow to break through, though. Messi. De Paul. Medina. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Digne tries to clear. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Doué. Koné. Chouameni. Doué given the lift of his goal. Koundé. Olise. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Oh, red. Nice interception. McAllister. Medina. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Upamecano, gently done. Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Simeone does really well to win the ball there. Medina. McAllister. Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Upamecano. Olise. Koundé. Kone. Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele. Simeone. Montiel. Otamendi. Otamendi goes forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Upamecano. Saliba. Doué. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Not the most accurate pass. Fernandes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Otamendi. Messi. And it's played forward. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Played out to the right. Medina. Simeone. Medina. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Face to face with the keeper. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. He takes a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Fernandes. Simeone. Montiel. Messi. McAllister. Quality ball. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! That tested the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Chouameni. Digne thinks one through. Cleared without complication. And it's Digne. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fernandez, gently done. Koundé. Saliba. Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano. Chouameni. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Digne crossed in once more. Fernandez. Simeone. Alvarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Digne, he's got away. Digne crosses. Martinez claims it. Safe hands. Montiel. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Upamecano. Saliba. Chouameni. Forwards and with intent. Digne going full tilt down the left. Fernandez. Messi. Montiel. And here's chance, surely! Got that completely wrong. And here's Dembele. Now that's a lovely exchange, showing good feet. Romero gets it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Dembele. Oh, good ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba, Dembele. Digne. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Otamendi. McAllister, aimed forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Saliba. Kone. Olise. De Paul. Medina. And here's De Paul. Referee's given a throw. Hangs in across. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Upamecano. Koundé shifted upfield. Mbappe. Mbappe. Olise.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Mbappe. It's a loose ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. He's having a shot! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's been well dealt with. Great chance! Yes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Chouameni. Doué. Doué. Olise. He's in a good position. Chance for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. The final 5 minutes. Montiel. Simeone. Montiel. Simeone looking to get on the end of this. That is a little undercooked.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Montiel shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Simeone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he finish? He's put it wide. Medina gets across to intercept that. McAllister. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Doué. Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Otamendi. De Paul. De Paul looking to run onto it. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fernandes. McAllister. And it's Fernandes. Simeone. Fernandes. Messi. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Chouameni. Saliba. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Romero. He's in plenty of space here. Simeone. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Doué. Dembele. Olise. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Romero. Montiel. Simeone. Can he get onto this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.